Okay, so the way this works is, in this version of Monopoly City we have mega factories. The purpose of the mega factory is so that you can charge more rent. These are the blocks that we use. So instead of using industrial or residential, we're using Lego blocks. Quite simple. And of course changes to the board have to be made. So the main concept here is that when you have 3 properties, you can put up a mega factory with 10 million. Yeah. So it takes 2 of these to buy a mega factory once you have all 3. So, in the mega factory, what it does is that it multiplies the rent by 10. So suppose I had 2 of these, I multiply the rent by 10 and then 10 again. So now I could charge 100 times the rent because these apply to all the properties you own, not just that color set. And as you notice, I also have free blocks on here. Basically a block is like this, or any color. So you land on that, you get a free block for the color that you have. Or you could do something creative like this. So those are blocks. Factories. And basically, and then of course the cards have to be changed as well. And then of course I'm also using Lego for this. So this is the Prince of Persia Mega Factory. That's where this came from, Prince of Persia Lego set. Star Wars Mega Factory. And of course other versions of that. This one has a little more red to it. Really quite simple and easy to build these. They're just special parts, you know. And somebody take it apart. Just basically, you know, whatever you want to build with it. So it's not, it doesn't take too long to build one of these. And it's really cool. So we're not using these anymore, we're using these. And it's just simple, we're just charging the residential value basically. It simplifies it. And you can have like gray and black, green, blue, yellow, brown. So there's all kinds of different colors that you could get for this. And you can be creative and you can build these. And we also had all kinds of other stuff that we built before this. We had like casinos, and we just really went creative with how you could build things. And then how much rent you could charge for it. So instead of using the residential or the industrial, we just got a little more creative. We went all out and said, okay, this is a mega factory. In fact, what I started with was cell towers and stuff, and I had these really cool little things called greenhouses, and so each of those was a block instead. So it's cool because with Monopoly City you can really get creative with the Lego, with how you do blocks. You don't have to, base it on what they give you. And you can, create a mega factory. You could do a mega hotel, a mega tower. Sometimes a tower is just a bunch of pieces put together and then it's just a big tower. Alright. So yeah, you can definitely see the board has changed. So you get free blocks, a whole lot of free blocks. Those used to be auction spaces. I changed it. We don't even use the auction anymore. We actually had this place where you could actually put the green factory. We actually made a special rule that you can't take away green. So if you land on a space and you get one of those cards and it says you can take a property, you can't take green. So you can make that as a rule. So this is all kinds of possibilities you can do with this set. Like a bonus building, or advance to Diamond Hills, or place a sewage plant, place black hazard, sell a factory. So you could steal a district, but you cannot get the factory that's on it. Blocks, you have to, well, it's repossessed, but you sell the stuff on it. Pay $2 million instead of advanced free parking. Pay $2 million or go to jail. Go back 5 spaces. Remove a hazard. Green, not really. Yeah, see, it can't be green. You can steal a district, but it cannot be green. Place a black hazard. With 1 free build. So you inherit a district and you get 1 free build. That's one of these guys. So, earthquake, lose a factory or to an earthquake or bonus building. So there's also a chance to lose a factory. You could get a free factory. This thing has new meanings, So if you get that card, you might get a free factory from it. Cool little Mars rover, little droidy thing here. So I got a whole collection here of these things, yeah. Different ways to collect them, this color, this little missile. These little storage things aren't great for this game. Alright, thank you for watching.